what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Are men running away from marriage? The video is captioned, "Men don't fear marriage, men fear divorce." Let's check it out.
They don't understand that a lot of men, we don't really run away from marriage. We run away from divorce.
That's a fact.
We're not running away from marriage. But you gotta understand, if I found out what marriage is, it's like, I love my girl to death, but you mean to tell me if I make one mistake, they can ruin me for the rest of my life on one mistake? If she make a mistake, it's cool. She make a mistake, divorce is good. She just go on about her life. I make a mistake that can cost me for the rest of my. That ain't really fair. You know, one day I want to make my girl that happy because it's truly for her.
Yeah,
and I'm man enough to say men don't look into. And it's coming from somebody who parents been married. I'm 35. My parents been married since I was 5.
Right.
So this coming from a married home couple. I don't. It's just what they done made it to be now.
Right.
It's like, okay, I see married people. It's really a money game now. It seems like it's like I get married. There's no benefits for me. It's no benefits for me but to make her happy. So now if I get married, okay, cool. Now as a man or whoever I am, I haven't made no mistake with my girl for 8 years.
Right.
Never got no Texas, came to her as no woman. No woman came to her as no woman. I'm not on camera. I'm not doing nothing. I done did my thing. You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me if I slip up, I do something up, and she just feel like she don't want to give me a chance, she could possibly take half of what I own?
First of all, what do you guys think of what he said there? Do you agree with him? I saw a video recently by another content creator, and they were talking about just how much power somebody has over you and your just well-being when you've had children with them and they're willing to use those children to manipulate you. You never really think about just how real that statement is. And the crazy thing about that is there are men out here who are not getting married but still having kids outside of wedlock and a bunch of baby mamas, and they're going through that, unfortunately. For any man who cares about his children, there's also the possibility, because I'll tell you guys why I'm talking about this. I saw one of the comments here. This chick says, get a prenup, have a clause in there, it'll protect both of y'all, end of story. I'd agree with this comment when it comes to financial protection, when it comes to protecting your assets, when it comes to you not being completely screwed in the chance that you may go through what is absolutely possible for every man who still values marriage, which is a divorce. I'd agree with that. A lot of people say prenups don't work. Women still get paid. They'll get paid regardless. It's not supposed to stop a woman from getting paid. It's supposed to stop a woman from effing you over completely. When you get married, you're going to commingle assets, and probably like a joint bank account. You're going to have items that you've purchased and that are in the home, and every state has its own prenup and gets to decide who those items belong to, or you get to decide and create your own prenup and decide who those items belong to and the assets that you hold belong to. But I want to talk about the other thing that's not really necessarily avoidable, which is women using children against you. I think that's like one of the worst things I've seen men deal with on a long-term basis. Things that affect men negatively long-term. It's a risk for sure, and some men are just like, nah, I'm not going to deal with that. Let's check out more comments here. Another comment here says, it's no benefit for men when it comes to marriage. I'd say for the vast majority of men, yes. And for some men, like this next commenter who says, Dave said marriage is nothing but a bad contract. He says, I'm 5 years in and happy, but I tell my son to consider very carefully before entering said contract. For the vast majority, yes, men are in happy marriages. Here's somebody else that says, dude, she can make the mistake and still ruin your life. That is true. We've seen women who have been caught cheating and then act like their partner's in the wrong, and now it's your fault. Unbelievable. Here's somebody else who says, agree, 10,000%. Somebody else who says, low-key, a majority of folks don't have what it takes to be married or raise a family. This is very true. unfortunately. Guys, listen, of course, I'm curious to hear, what do you think of this video? Do you agree with them? Comment down below. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.